Hello everybody, it is finally light season, which hopefully will mean lesser suffering. We do not have any defense results yet, which to me feels like kind of a bad sign. I kind of like getting the 4 a.m. defense result, because to me it feels like people are probably not playing their best at that point. Uh, but yeah, so we have a couple changes to the teams today. Let's make sure we have the right sets on everyone. So we're doing things just a little bit differently, because it's Air Week. I'm running a lot of triple mythics, triple mythics here. I was thinking of my Peony instead of Milla, but I kind of feel like this is a good way to stop Gale Force type shenanigans and stuff. It just, I don't know, I'm not prepared to fully invest into Speed Bike yet. I do have a plus speed IV one who I've been considering switching over to, but for now we're sticking with plus attack. It's worked pretty well. And I think just making him ultra tanky and shutting out a dancer so that he gets hit by fewer things is really a good way to do it. I replaced Mordecai with a Versa because she got replaced by Micaiah at Astra Season, so I just reblessed her, and then a triple mythics here so that Matthew can dodge some HP conditions and get a dance and shut down whatever dancers and get some more res so that he can get into Vantage range safer. We don't really use Matthew that much, but I would like to because I just like Matthew. Here is just what you'd expect, standard squad, except Air's the bonus unit, which is good. We're using the Smite one here with attack tactics, so Claude can get a little bit more done because it is not water season. I think PM1 uses the exact same Claude build, so you know it's apparently it's godlike. And then two different teams. Hope I can. Two different Lion Man teams. I hope U2 doesn't have a field day with that. Yeah, running triple mythics. I have one for Peony and one for Milla, just because why not? You know? Considering building a Gale Force team, I saw Ashikai using one with Sylvia and what's his name? Duo Ephraim. And yeah, I'm definitely, when I pull on the Mythic banner, I'm going to be looking at reds, and I'm going to be looking for a plus speed Sylvia, I think. That would be a cool thing to have, because I think I need a Gale Force team in at least one season. It would be fun to try out. Trying to figure out how I'm going to restructure all my Asher teams around Brenya next week. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, we're using these. Everyone has the right sets on, I do believe. Yeah. Am I using the Deathglow seal on anyone, actually? Why don't I just put that on Micaiah? Right? Is that being used? No, so she can run that. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, so that... Okay. No more, chatting. Let's get into a match. And let's not lose the first one like I almost always do. Okay, so one dancer really means no dancers these days. This is not a good team for Kane. Thracier in light season, who does that? I've actually thought a lot about running Thracier in light season just because people aren't ready for it, you know? I think Panic is taken a bit less seriously in light. Well, okay, so actually maybe we could get away with... Honestly, this kind of strikes me as a... This kind of strikes me as a Claude map. Because she does not have DC. She doesn't have any DC at all. Hard part is going to be maneuvering around Leaf. does have repo, so he'll stick back a little bit. But if we isolate on Renea and just try and take out Larsa, no, I don't. I think Flora might be the one to take out first, because there's room to smite. Well, we can just test that trap straight up. Yeah. How much does this heal for? Only 25. We do have air for healing now. And we have Micaiah, who can pretty much take out either of these, I think. Actually, they both have a lot of res. But Leaf should, or Claude should definitely nail her. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. But I'm thinking hit and run will work well on this team. She does have Wings of Mercy. But that shouldn't... Actually, she's kind of quick. Does Claude have Savage Blow? Does not have Savage Blow. So maybe what we have to do is wait till turn 3 so the Bolt Tower will turn off Armor Boots. Then we can kill Larsa. Does Claude hit 50? He does, so we're running triple mythics. So that's good. Okay, that makes me want to not bother with the lightning traps. So yeah, we're gonna start with taking out Larsa.
May the land be bountiful.
And we have 8 turns. That I didn't even think about. I didn't even remember that. Yeah, Milla is a good character in this game mode.
Lead and I'll follow.
Maybe this way.
All right.
Death's caress. Got it.
I bestow my blessing like this.
Yes.
Where to?
Ready.
Cool. Alright. So now, next turn. Whoa, there's orders involved, huh? But it only really affects this. And if this goes according to plan...
Good morning.
Lead and I'll follow.
Oh, cool. She doesn't even survive one shot from Claude. Or, like, one round from Claude, I guess. That makes things a lot easier. And now she will not have boots
All
next
right.
turn.
Where to?
The glimmer of life. Yes.
Lead and
Okay,
I'll follow.
Dance.
All right.
Yes. It does work. And no one can jump far enough off of air orders to
Ready.
extend that range enough. Right, like the furthest person would here, then she would strike to where Claude is.
Where to?
So I don't think I've shot myself in the foot here.
It
Let's
will
find
be
out.
done.
Okay. All of this is good. All this we like very much, and she stays isolated. That's the good stuff. And way fewer units have ground orders now. Leaf should move too far.
Lead and
I
I'll
want to
follow.
do this.
Maybe this way.
All right. Where to? Lead and
But
I'll
I
follow.
don't have the resources right now. Okay, I want to
Death's
bait
caress.
Leaf down here. Nope.
I bestow my
I
blessing.
feel like that might have been a bad move. No, that actually works out really nicely.
All right.
Good morning.
Where to?
Like this. It will be done.
I'll dance. Yes.
All right. Lead and I'll follow.
Got it.
Where to?
Ready.
All right.
Still have 2 turns to get the last pot. This is going well. So who's the Seer gonna target, huh? Is it
I
Claude?
bestow my
The glimmer
blessing.
of
Might be
life.
Milla.
Like this.
Death's caress.
Well, wherever,
The
let's see,
glimmer of life.
50, well, Eric can just murder her. So, yeah, I think, I'm pretty sure I can get this next turn no matter what she does. That is the slightly tougher of the
It
two.
will be done.
I'll dance.
Well, okay,
Lead
Micaiah
and I'll
can handle
follow.
that.
Summer's
Really?
here.
That's awesome.
I'll
Even
dance.
without. Okay.
Maybe
And
not
she
this
won't die.
way.
Yeah, even on retaliation she won't die. So what
Where
we're gonna
to?
do
Good
is
morning.
this
Yes.
and this.
I'll dance.
Okay, still gets the
Alright.
kill. Get the pot.
Summer's here.
Kill Seer. That's right, baby. That's how we start off late season nice and strong. I mean, it's definitely like air bonus late season, so this is truly like easy mode Aether raids. But hey, a win is a win is a win is a win is a win. Day 2 with max Aether and max ladders. It's a step up. It's a confidence boost we needed after last week. Heck yeah. And we get back the light blessing I just spent on Versa. Yeah. Okay. Should I do another one? Nah, I don't think I want to push it right now. I think I want to just bask in having a decent start to the week for once. So let's just make sure there's not something super interesting nearby. Maybe someone I recognize, maybe someone famous. I run Ashnard. Threaten attack speed. Interesting. Kinda good on him actually, the 10-point swing. What are we doing here? Standard. What are you doing? Desperation. I dig it. What are you doing? Speed defense oath. Did you kill Baby Marth for this? I guess that works well with her weapon though. How do we do it here? Plus 8. That's kinda cool. Surprised that isn't mirror stance. Alright, well. I don't think there's much else to say. This is how we want things to be. Good start to the season. Not an absolutely free match, but not one that really took too much out of me. I did actually miss the armor boots, so that is something to keep in mind going forward. But thankfully I wasn't punished for it this time. I think that one of my major errors in the last couple of weeks has been playing overly cautiously. like, not trusting my calculations and stuff sometimes, which causes me to retreat a little bit more, which makes it hard to make the pushes I need to on the last turns. So that's something I want to keep in mind. Here, I almost had the opposite problem, so we're working on addressing it. We'll get there eventually. Anyway, light season with air bonus definitely feels like a nice reprieve after the brutal Astra season that just finished up. So I hope it's going just as well for everyone out there, and hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Levinseti out.